Hey guys, Rick Queen here with another super awesome LEGO Marvel Superheroes Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 sets. It is set number 76080, Aisha's Revenge. It has 323 pieces and it cost about $30. Really not bad for this size set. And it is super awesome because we get Yondu and Baby Groot in this. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Actually, wait, first, let's build it. So here is the full set now. Now let's go ahead and start with what I think is the cutest or most adorable part of the set, and that of course is Baby Groot here. Now this set is the cheaper way to get Baby Groot. However, I do want to point out this is a different little outfit on Groot. I know it's almost a little hard to see because he's so small. And this that he's holding is an Anulax battery. That's going to be important in the movie, I'm quite sure. There's the back, just kind of a little bit red outfit on the back. No special printing, really, just the red. But anyway, I think this little Baby Groot is absolutely adorable. And I love that you do get him in the set. You also get him in the big Milano set, but that one's $50, this one's, I think it was $30 if I remember right. So, you know, this is the cheaper way to get Baby Groot if that's what you're going for. But anyway, we also have Star-Lord here, Chris Pratt, and this is a nice little outfit on him. I think it's kind of cool looking. And then he does have a double-sided face, so you can make him be angry if you want to. Now in this set, he only comes with his hairpiece. He doesn't come with the Star-Lord mask that you get with him in some of the other sets. So there's that. You don't get the mask. You do have a little jetpack for him. And actually, let me take that little jetpack off so I can show you the back printing. on this minifigure. And there's the back printing. Nothing too special about it, nothing too fancy, but just a little bit of back printing. I really like the printing on the front of the torso. I think they did a really good job on that. But anyway, so let me kind of set these aside. This is just an extra missile, and I'll show you where that's used in a moment. But also there's this little portion that is just kind of this little dark red and regular red little section here that it's actually supposed to be a little part of a planet. It's like a cliff on a planet, and there is a function here. You can see that little gray piece there. You kind of make it focus a little bit better. When you push this down, it actually makes this part pop off. And so to kind of set this down so I can show you, just press down here, and that part just kind of pops off like that. And you can easily just kind of put it back together like that. So that is just kind of a planet cliff section, basically. Another minifigure that we get in this set, and this is a brand new minifigure, Aisha, at least I think I'm saying that correctly. She's got a kind of a cool outfit, and I really like the gold hair and the gold face and all that. I think that's awesome. She does have a double-sided face, some nice back printing there also. So this is Aisha, and she does have, this is actually a remote control, because this over here, I originally thought it was going to be like a spaceship. It's actually a drone. So you can't put her inside of it. It is just kind of a solid piece, basically. And so it is her golden drone. That's what this is called. I think it's kind of cool looking, actually, for what it is. Got some nice gold pieces on here. It's also got stud shooters on each side. And you guys know how those work. You just press down that dark gray piece and tend to lose your stud if you're not careful. But it does come with 2 extra studs just in case you do. And here's kind of the back of it, so you can see all the kind of engines basically. And these are adjustable. You can kind of adjust these pieces around. I think they're kind of like, sort of like arms on the drone. You can kind of use them to pick things up, I guess, and things like that. So there's the little drone. You can also adjust these up and down. Not really out or anything, just kind of up and down. Well, all the way around technically. But anyway, there's the little golden drone. And what I think is really awesome and has to be the reason for most people to buy the set, and because I've actually seen people in the comments just calling this the Yondu set, and I don't blame you. You do have Yondu in this set, and I will show you him in just a second. He's happily inside of his laser drill little vehicle here. Now, you would think he's in there pretty well. Normally you would open this part to load him in, but the way it's designed, that's actually not how you put him in here. The way you do it is you actually pull this part back, and sometimes I think it's actually easier to pull it back right here, kind of push it back, and then, you know, back like that, and then you can just set him straight down in there, or pull him straight out if you can get him to release. He really wants to stay in there right now. Anyway, so this is our brand new Yondu minifigure and his awesome little hairpiece here, which I don't know if everybody did, but I got an extra one of the little hairpiece. I got an extra in the set, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if that was common. It probably was. Who knows? Let me know if you've gotten the set and you got an extra. Or if you didn't, just let me know. Anyway, he also comes with his arrow, which I hope he gets to use even more than he did in the first movie. I really like the way he whistles and the arrow goes where he wants it to, more or less. And if you haven't seen the first Guardians and you don't know what I'm talking about, you are missing out. Go watch the first movie before this second one comes out. Because I think they're both, well, the first one's absolutely awesome, and I cannot wait to see how awesome the second one is. and get the awesome Mix Volume 2. So, let's see, I'm pretty sure I got the first one on vinyl. Anyway, so Yondu has some really nice printing on the front here. And there's his happy little face there. His head wasn't all the way down. Anyway, and there's the back. Some nice printing. Now, since he doesn't have like a hairpiece that covers the back of his head, he only gets one face, because it would look really odd if you had a second face back there and it wasn't covered. So anyway, that is Yondu, and let's take a little bit more of a look at his laser drill here. Now, this is awesome. There's several stickers in this set, but this huge piece right here, and you get the same piece on this side, printed. This piece is printed. Now, this yellow piece up here, this big piece, has a total of 4 stickers on it. But these nice, giant, wonderful looking pieces are printed, and I was so happy when I saw that. That is a relief to not have to put those on. And these pieces, actually, you can kind of fold these out. And I just fired a missile. Kind of scared myself there. We'll just load our extra one in. And let me go ahead and show you that, actually, in case I accidentally hit it again. Then I won't have any missiles to show you. You do have one of these little missiles almost hidden on the bottom there. And it's just on one side, which I was a little surprised by, that it doesn't match on the other side. But I'm sure that's how it's actually in the movie, I'm sure. So, not really surprised by that, but anyway, you guys know how you launch those. As you could tell, it's very, very easy. You just barely tap down on this, and there it goes. So, anyway, just a little missile there. Like I was saying, the sides fold out on here, and on this side we just have a couple of little attachments here for, a fire extinguisher. And then on this side, instead of the little attachments, we have a little opening here, a little compartment. And you can actually store some things in there, like your Anulax battery. That's a good spot for it, if you don't want little baby Groot to run around holding it. And then, just fold it back together like that. And there's kind of a nice little front view of it when he's not in there. And this is what the back looks like. Nothing too fancy, but there's the back. And on the bottom, these kind of, this would kind of be like a landing mode, and then you have sort of like a flying mode that they're kind of supposed to be a little bit like this. They're not supposed to be totally all lined up. I think it's kind of like this. I might be a little off, but it's something similar to that for like the flying mode. So anyway, that is the whole set. I personally think it's an awesome set. Probably a good portion because I'm very excited to see the upcoming movie. But you can let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below, and let me know if there's any other sets you want to see, or comparisons, or collections, or anything like that. Just let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys later.
Click here to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Or click here to see another one of our videos you might like.